Today we're at the Royal Yacht Squadron in Cowes, which is where the America's Cup all started. And the America's Cup Event Authority are announcing a lot of information about the courses in New Zealand in 2021. So the length of course, where it's going to be, and some more schedule around the proposed races, which for us as a challenger is really useful information in terms of our strategy. You know, what are we designing a boat for, what type of race course, and so on. So yeah, it's a really important day. Well, I think the information that we gather from today will really help us to set our strategy. You know, we're making some big decisions on the designs of our boat, and having more information about the course area, you know, what will the likely sea state be, the likely wind conditions, the length of the course, and the build-up regattas over the next couple of years. All of that information will really help us set that strategy, you know, the dates of when we need to have boats designed and built for, and for what conditions and so on. So yeah, really important for the whole team. Well, T5 is our test boat. You know, it's a 28-foot version of what the eventual 75-foot race boat will be like, and it's been really useful for us over this summer getting out on the water. You know, this is a completely new concept of boat, like no one's ever really sailed before. So to get out there for our sailors, and probably more importantly our designers, to get a feel for what the boat's like, how it performs, that's really invaluable data that feeds into the design parameters for our first race boat and moving on for the rest of the campaign. Well, the change in concept of this boat, that we now have a foiling monohull for the America's Cup, it's something completely new for sailing a design like this. So from a design perspective, it's actually a really neat challenge, I think, because it's going into the unknown to a certain extent, and that's pretty cool. From a sailing perspective, we've had a lot of fun in the boat, and I think that development will just continue through the rest of this campaign, and the team ultimately that wins this thing will be the one that does the best job of developing over the next couple of years.
I mean, it's clearly a very professional team and huge amounts of experience. I think what's clear is it's a very complex technical challenge, and there's an immense amount of work to be done. So, you know, they've got their hands full for the next couple of years.
Yeah, it's the first time all of the teams have come together. You've got the defenders, Emirates Team New Zealand, and then the other challenging teams, which, you know, everyone's been working away. We've been out on the water. We know that the opposition are not far behind with their test boats. So there's, you know, the jostling, I guess, is already starting a little bit. Information is starting to be traded, and that's all part of the America's Cup game. So it'll be a really fascinating day.